good morning. Welcome back to another vlog. I'm tired, but I'm up. It is 6:22 and we're gonna get the day going. I'm hoping to get a solid start on the day here before the kids are up. Want to do a strength training workout, get myself showered and ready, and hopefully do a little bit of tidying just so that I have like a clean slate with the house for the start of the day. Get the dishes going, pick up the toys and random crap from the living room and the kitchen. Maybe even start a load of laundry. If I could do that, I'll feel like I did a lot this morning. And then Grace has dance class this morning, so once the kids are up, we'll have breakfast and then get ready to head off for that. So that is the plan. I already splashed water on my face, but I'm gonna do it again. I need to wake up here. And Alice isn't awake yet. She hasn't made a peep, but she usually wakes up early and then feeds and goes right back down. Usually between like 6 and 7. So I'm gonna get changed for my workout and then put her bottle on the warmer, and then hopefully she'll wake up before I actually start my workout so that I don't have to pause and go do that. Because once I get going, I don't really want to stop. But all right, let's get to it. It is now 9:30. We're all having some breakfast, some delicious avocado toast on sourdough. And I feel like this was a very productive morning. I got almost everything done that I was hoping. Really the only thing I didn't get to is tidying up the living room. So that's fine. It's a little cluttered, no big deal. I even got the laundry started with Grace. So when we come back from dance, I can continue that. But yeah, we're gonna be heading off to her class in a little bit here. So I will catch up with you later. All right, back home from dance. Just moved the laundry over and now I've got this to fold. So I'm gonna get started on that and then we'll make some lunch and Alice will go down for her nap. Yes, you will. Yeah. Alice has so much fun watching Grace's dance class. It's so funny. She just loves loves watching through the window and yes, don't you? You're really hungry. Would you like a snack before lunch? Or should I just make lunch kind of early today? What do you think? An Uncrustable. Sure. It's 11:30. Not too early for lunch, so we'll just throw some lunch together. All right. And we'll do some blueberries, some leftover mac and cheese. This will be good for Alice. A Factor for me. Uncrustable. All right, just heated up these noodles. Getting lunch set for the kids. We had some leftover green beans too. All right, I got the kids all set with their lunch. Just popped a Factor in the microwave for my lunch. And Factor is sponsoring today's vlog. Factor meals are fresh, never frozen. They're dietitian approved and delivered right to your door, so very convenient. You already know how much I love Factor. I am so excited to continue partnering with them this year. Factor is my go-to for a quick lunch at home that is well balanced,
balanced, nutrient packed, and just keeps me fueled and feeling good all day long. And Factor meals are delicious. They are so flavorful. I always look forward to my lunch when I have Factor in the fridge. Today, I am having Indian butter tofu, lentils, and rice with curry spice spinach and potatoes. Sounds delicious, and actually I already know it is delicious because I've had this recipe before. It's one of my favorites. Factor has saved me so much money on takeout. Instead, I get this chef-crafted, restaurant-quality meal from Factor that was delivered right to my door and ready to heat and eat in 2 minutes, so it saves time and money. And when things get hectic, Factor is always flexible. You can change your order up with plans from 4 to 18 meals per week, or pause or reschedule your deliveries anytime. Head to factor75.com or click the link below and use my code 50Sierra to get 50% off plus free shipping on your first Factor box. That's code 50Sierra at factor75.com to get 50% off plus free shipping on your first box. Thank you, Factor. Oh my gosh, I am so thrilled that I was able to film that sponsor real quick while the kids were eating lunch. I wasn't sure how that was gonna go. Now that I'm home with the kids full time, like, you know, I'm still trying to figure out how to balance everything, but I used to do pretty much all of my sponsored stuff I would film on my work days when I had childcare. But now I'm like, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do like the whole talking part with the sponsor while I'm with the kids, or if I'm gonna need to like do that kind of stuff just on the weekends when Steven can help, or in the evenings when he's home from work. But it's worked out well. I think getting them set up with their lunch and then just getting my work done real quick worked out well. I will say, what you probably won't see is the like 4 times that I had to pause doing the sponsor read to help the kids with stuff. But hopefully with editing, you won't even be able to tell. It'll just flow on through, but I'm glad that worked out. Okay, I'm gonna go sit with the kids, finish my lunch, and then it is nap time for Alice. Happy doggy in the sunshine. Enjoying a bit of outside time before the nap. We're playing The Floor is Lava. And Alice is napping. Run, quick, run, over here. Oh, only a little bit. Whoa, I gotta balance on 1 foot. That's kind of hard. And there's the laundry I still haven't gotten to. And now we're heading up into Grace's room to play dolls.
Alfie, now that we're friends, I've decided to make you my new... Right up here.
Right up here? All right. My nails are gonna look so stylish. I also got a manicure from Grace. Oh, thank you. Oh my gosh! I would love to come look in the mirror. Oh, thank you so much. All right, it is now 2 o'clock. This one just woke up and we are gonna walk to the park and have a little picnic there. So, gonna pack up some snacks. I think my sister-in-law and my nephew are gonna join us too. Yes! So that'll be fun. All right, what snacks should we pack? Do you wanna grab that little Toy Story case right there? We can put like some berries in that. Okay, can you please put these blueberries in the container?
All of them?
Not all of them, but maybe fill up like half the container. Great job, yep. You closed it all by yourself. That's awesome, Grace, good job. I am gonna put that in a bag and then put the bag in the stroller. Do you want me to get the bag now so you can put it in?
Yeah.
And then I got some applesauces. Yes, please.
How about you one of this?
How about you put those in while I take the dogs out? Got our muffins. It's gonna be a great picnic. And score, I just found this bag of Quest chips. I thought we were all out. Found this in a different bag. Toss these in for me. And we're ready for a perfect park picnic. All right, it is 4:30. We just got back from our walk, which was so nice. We've had such great weather the past couple weeks, like not a cloud in the sky, but also like not too hot. It's been in like the mid 60s, so I feel like it's the perfect weather where we can get out and do things during the day without it being too hot. So really glad we were able to go do that, and having our little picnic at the park was super fun. Now we've got about an hour until Steven is home from work. So Grace is having some quiet time. Alice is playing, and I just made her bottle. So I'm gonna feed that to her in a minute, and then we'll all just chill. I could try for one more nap for her, but it's like kind of borderline on if it's too close to bedtime. So since she doesn't seem tired, I think I'm just gonna keep her up. I mean, her bedtime's in 2.5 hours, so. And guess what? I finally did the laundry. Right there? Yeah. Okay. I've been charged with babysitting. Grace asked me to watch her baby while she gives Steven a makeover. So it is now a little past 7. I just got Alice to bed and Steven and Grace are playing, so I have a moment to myself. And I'm gonna spend that moment doing some skincare and also vlogging. Oh, no, the camera battery's already blinking. All right, upstairs I go to get a battery, hold on. And we're back, okay. We had a nice evening. Well, we had a nice second half of the evening. My last like 45 minutes before Steven got home, where it was a little rough, just had like a couple back-to-back hard moments that it felt like we weren't gonna recover from, but then we did, and the rest of the evening was really great. I feel like having kids is just like constant extremes. Like one moment, you know, we're having these back-to-back hard moments and I'm like checking Steven's location to see how long until he's gonna be home. And then 1 second later, they're both in like the best moods ever, like nothing happened. Having the time of their lives, playing together, and I feel like it's a good reminder for me that those hard moments always pass. And literally like right after everything was going wrong, they had like, Grace and Alice had like the sweetest moment together that I was like, okay, I'm doing something right. Like, it was so sweet. Alice was trying to crawl into the ball pit with Grace. I actually got a little video of it because I was like, is she gonna be able to crawl in there? But as she was trying to do it, Grace started like cheering her on and was like, let's do some affirmations. And
You just need to try and believe yourself to say, this is an affirmation. You are brave. Say that? You are brave.
it was so sweet. I like actually teared up. And just to go from like the hardest moment of the day into like such a sweet sisterly moment like that, I was like, kids, man. Kids. By the time Steven actually got home, everything was like perfect, happy and chipper again. We got to enjoy some nice family time all together for the evening. I feel like our evening time is so precious because Alice's bedtime is 7 o'clock. Steven gets home between like 5:30 and 6. And then like her bedtime's 7, but we're starting the bedtime routine earlier. And we're having dinner in that window. So it's like on the weekdays, the actual moments that all 4 of us are getting to be together are rare. It's always nice to get to soak in that little bit of time that we do get. And now my skincare is done. I'm gonna get into some comfy jammies, see if I can get in a little bit of reading time on my Kindle before Grace and Steven are done with their makeover game. And then that way the 3 of us can spend a little bit of time together before Grace goes to bed. I actually have a little bit of work that I need to do tonight, so I think I'm gonna go up and do that after Grace goes to bed. I just need to send off the footage from today's vlog and then review the first draft of the last vlog, which Rachel just sent over. So I'm hoping I can get that done and then have an early-ish bedtime tonight. But yeah, it was a really good day, really fun day. I hit my step goal. I'm trying to get 10,000 steps a day. Well, I'm trying to average 10,000 steps a day. So on a day like today where I didn't run, I feel like actually getting to 10,000 is like an accomplishment. Because usually on my running days, I'm like way past that, but then on my non-running days, it takes a little bit more work to reach that. That was one of my New Year's resolutions for the year. If you missed that vlog, I'll link it in the description. But I feel like, I mean, to be fair, we're like, what, 3 weeks into January? No, barely 2. But so far, so good. I'm feeling good about my start to the year and committing to my resolutions. Anyways, that is gonna be it for me today. I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.